Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's Tri-Valley League matchup between the Panthers of Holliston High School and your Dover-Sherman Raiders. Dover-Sherman is committed to the highest levels of sportsmanship, as well as establishing a healthy environment for competition. Sorry about that. That's a little better, isn't it?
Check.
Right.
Check.
Welcome to tonight's matchup between
Check.
the Holliston Panthers and your Dover-Sherman Raiders. We are committed here to the highest levels of sportsmanship, as well as establishing a healthy environment for competition. We will not tolerate negative statements or actions toward competitors, game officials, or fans in attendance. Please be respectful of all those in attendance and enjoy tonight's game. And now the starting lineups. First for the Holliston Panthers, at forward, a senior captain, number 22, Eliza Altobelli. At the other forward, number 54, a junior, Olivia Briggs. At guard, a freshman, number 32, Eva Bergloff. And another guard, number 14, a junior, Jacqueline Alibrandi. And at another guard, a senior captain, number 21, Melanie Coleman. Holliston is coached by Mr. Kurt Lorenzen and assisted by Brian Cheever. And now your Dover-Sherman Raiders. At guard, number 31, a junior, Sophie Fallon. At guard, number 23, a freshman, Reese O'Connell. At guard, number 11, a sophomore, Kate Mastrobono. At forward, number 15, a sophomore, Sabrina Ryan. And at forward, a junior captain, number 12, Olivia Collins. Your officials for tonight's game are Claude Joseph and Jeremy Snyder. Now, if you please rise, we'll have our freshman, Cecilia Fielding, sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Dover-Sherman is coached by Katie Klubda and assisted by Bob Willie and Casey Fraser.
It is crunch time for the Raiders, as they must keep winning in order to qualify for the girls' version of the MIAA tournament. Greetings, everyone. I'm Bruce Glazer, along with Cram and Cam Crandall, and Danny Murphy. Got all the names right tonight, buddy. And this is a beginning of the last 5 games of the season for Dover-Sherborne. and the girls have to win 4 of their 5 remaining games. It is a difficult feat, but they got to start it here by defeating Holliston. And this is what you say, right, Bruce?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
The starters on the floor for the visitors in red with white trim. It'll be Jacqueline Elabrandi, Melanie Coleman, Eliza Altabelli, Eva Bergloff, and Olivia Briggs. Home team, Kate Mastrobono, Olivia Collins, Sabrina Ryan, Reese O'Connell, Sophie Fallon, and the home team wins. They go right to left as we look at it first quarter.
Yeah.
Fallon left side for Mastrobono. Feeds to Collins, left side, a pop by Ryan. Oh, the shot. I'm sorry, O'Connell on that shot. Missed everything. Coming up with the ball and playing dribble across midcourt is Jacqueline Elabrandi. Right side to Coleman. Coleman just made too many decisions and moved her foot.
She walks.
She did walk. Sophie Fallon with the press. Gives it over Mastrobono, the junior, to the other junior. Right side tip. Comes in for, finally, down low. Collins couldn't control it. Goes out of bounds. Will go the other way. Just on the way. 45 seconds played in the first quarter. No score.
Yeah, she was looking for O'Connell on that baseline there, but didn't work out.
Coleman bounces right for Elabrandi.
Tightly defended by O'Connell, but.
Altabelli. Briggs. Strange bouncy dribble. Double team. Feeds it back out to the foul line. Pop shot up in the air for Altabelli, and we're still scoreless.
Yeah, I can tell Briggs is a problem up close. She's going to be tough to stop. But nice basket right there by Colin.
2-0 home team. Smallest player in the court. Coleman bounces left side for Brigloff. Eva loses the ball. Breaking down the floor. Reese O'Connell, a freshman, one-on-one, lays it up. Doesn't score, doesn't draw the foul. Mastrobono gets the rebound.
Ryan.
Sabrina misses. Ball comes down to the floor, and coming out of the pack is Elabrandi. Breakaway pass to Coleman. She goes for a curveball, and she gets fouled. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Night at the high school. Both teams came out with pink warm-up shirts. There are pink balloons in all the corners of the gymnasium.
This is some hardball, too. Girls flying everywhere right now.
2-1. Coleman is a tri-captain along with Jeff Roy on the bench and Altabelli, who's on the floor. Boing. Into the hands of Ryan. And she'll let O'Connell bring it up with the green sneakers.
Yep, your favorite.
At least they match, right?
Yeah.
O'Connell bounces for Olivia Collins. Looks inside to Sophie Fallon. Couldn't get it to her. Back outside they come. Mastrobono. Pop. Another air ball.
Ryan.
Rebound inside. Ryan took it away.
O'Connell
shoots it too deep off the orange, and it comes down to Holliston. Altabelli hands off. They're driving. Alabrandi's blocked by O'Connell.
Nice block right there.
The chip came to
Briggs.
The block to Briggs, and she puts her team ahead 3-2. Nice play.
Nice basket from Briggs right there.
We are on a live stream in case you're wondering what's on TV tonight. And if you're watching the replay, well, you missed the live stream.
Yeah, no swears, Bruce.
I promise. Olivia Collins tied up. Ball taken out of her hands. No jump ball yet. Nice bounce pass to Briggs. Flips up the floor for Bergloff. And we got a turnover. She palmed the ball. And you can't hook it with your hand. You can't, turn it. You can dribble like this, flat up and down, but you can't turn it. You can't turn your wrist. It's called palming. It's a deception.
Oh, I've been palming my whole life, Bruce.
Well, you have. Sophie tried. Collins shoots. Collins off the backboard. Sophie Fallon misses the boards. And it comes down to Fallon again, off the lower part of the backboard. Coming the other way is Coleman. She's driving one-on-one. Mismatch.
Quick.
And she draws the foul. That's all she could do. Because she wasn't going by Mastrobono.
No.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we had a lot of palming called. You don't see it much anymore. I'm surprised he called it. They let a lot of the kids get away with it. Yeah, it's sort of like turning your hands from the right thumb up all the way down with the ball. Yeah, it's called palming. It's a deceptive move. I haven't seen it called in a long time. Briggs feeds inside. Altobelli, no basket.
Push up.
I'm very surprised they didn't give her the basket. Very close. Beat out of bounds play instead. 3-2 Holliston. The Panthers come in 4-11. Your Raiders are 6-9 on the year. Raiders need 4 more victories.
Wow.
And Altobelli gets 2 more points.
Nice pass from Berglov right there, too.
So
wide open.
To qualify for the tournament, O'Connell drives left-handed, puts it up and in. 5-4. You were saying?
Nice move right there by her, but yeah, it doesn't matter what I'm saying, Bruce.
It does too. You have to finish with at least 10-10 on the year. Basically, you have to break at 500 to qualify for tournament, and that's what DS has to do. With a 6-9 mark, they've got to win 4 out of their last 5. Senior Colleen Doyle's coming in. She will relieve somebody. Mastrobono. Briggs is coming out, and 34. Mary Kate Ward comes in for her for Holliston. Freshman to senior.
Look at his passing.
Fallon with the ball. Doyle has it, her first touch. O'Connell forces it inside, loose ball. Tie up.
Girls were doing a good job moving the ball, unfortunately. Just ended up in the wrong hands.
Head coach for Holliston, Kurt Lorenzen, assisted by Brian Cheever. Candy Klubda leads her Raiders. Pop in the air by Altobelli, wild, out of bounds. White ball. Caney is assisted by Casey Fraser and Bob Willie. Doyle against the press, works it right side to Fallon, back to O'Connell. Doyle working a triangle. No time clock in the backcourt for girls basketball.
Ooh.
Whoa. Actually, it almost was a steal, but he blew his whistle and said tie up. So this time it'll be out of bounds, home team.
Gotta watch out for her.
They're tenacious as far as grabbing onto that ball.
Yeah, that was Jacqueline Alabrandi for Holliston.
Fallon got fouled. It was a simple bumping foul on Bergloff. You know, it could be Alabrandi, but doesn't Alabrandi sound better?
It does.
And she's not going to know, right?
She won't watch
unless you tell her at halftime. She may watch.
Yeah,
You'd be surprised who watches. I got to tell you a story about that.
Oh, wow.
O'Connell to center point. Doyle looking for an open body.
Any celebrities, Bruce?
No. Not that we know of. Ryan, they work it across to Doyle. Doyle baseline, pops off the side of the backboard. Out of bounds, white ball.
Ooh.
3:08 to go in the quarter. Holliston maintains a 5-4 cushion. That's not even a cushion, really, is it?
No.
No.
Nice.
Doyle. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Tie up on the floor. First down. It's a shooting violation against Dover Sherborne. It'll be
Panthers ball. Yeah.
With under 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Jacqueline Alabrandi. We'll call her Jackie. Until she tells us not to, right?
Yeah.
Melanie Coleman. Guided by Fallon. Fallon swats at the ball. They're in a zone defense looking at Dover Sherborne. Coleman has it. Wanted a three-pointer, couldn't take it. Alabrandi takes the 4. Oh. Ball comes loose.
Ooh.
And we got an injured player maybe on the floor. I think we do.
Altobelli got hit hard in the face.
Yeah, she did. She got knocked into it, and I think that may be where the foul came from.
Mm-hmm. She dropped like a sack of potatoes.
Sophia is coming in. Federico will replace O'Connell. First foul on. No, I'm not sure who they called the foul on. They called the foul on Holliston.
Oh,
ball
no.
up in the air. Collins walked. That foul was not against Holliston when the girl went down. It was against, I'm sorry, the foul was against Holliston when their own player went down.
Uh-oh, she's down.
And so she's having a problem.
I think it was from that initial hit.
I think so, too.
Seems like her nose
We're
was
having
hurting
an
her.
official timeout by the officials. Yeah, she went down the first time, then she went down again, and I don't know what she banged, but she looks a little bit woozy.
Yeah.
2:19 to go in the
Let's hope
quarter.
she's okay.
Eliza Altobelli on the floor being looked at by the Holliston staff. Holliston averages 41 points on the season per game. They give up an average of 46. The home team, the Raiders, 37-4 and 42 against on the average. So each team is being outscored by 5 points. 41-46, Holliston being outscored. 37-42, the Raiders being outscored. I don't know what that means in this game, but it's just interesting numbers to look at.
You're absolutely right. Good job with that, Bruce.
I had a calculator. Are you kidding? See, if we were really, really, really TV, we'd go to a break right now.
Yeah.
But we're live, and Altobelli gets up with some help. I think she's just shaking up, laughing it off. Crowd gives her a hand. Small crowd.
Yeah, I would say so, too. Where's our fans, Bruce?
Maybe they're doing their homework.
Yeah, they must.
This
Tough
is
assignments.
a live stream on Dover Sherburne Cable TV. We try to bring them to you as much as we can towards the end of the season in crucial games like this one. Holliston at Dover Sherburne. Bruce screwed my own name up. Bruce Glazer, the Crandall family, and Danny Murphy. So now we're all even. I can mess up any name you give me, except Melanie Coleman. Over midcourt. Right side to Caroline Sally, who's coming in the game. Federico on her. Left side. Dover Sherburne looks like they're in a man defense. Pop shot in and out. Collins with the boards, hands off to Doyle. She's thinking of a fly pass, thought better of it. Up to the scorer's table she goes.
Doyle.
Coleman in her face.
Nice
Gets
pick
away
by
from
Fallon.
Coleman. Yeah. Bounce to Olivia with the blue sneakers. Outside. Doyle fakes. Runner. Good!
Nice. Way to lay that in by Doyle right there. Not an easy shot.
6-5 with a $1.35 to go in the first. Feed inside, knocked away by Fallon. Nice D. Sophie Fallon is the leading scorer on this team. 8.3 average, trailed by Olivia Collins by 1/10 of a point.
Wow,
Olivia's
that's it.
scoring at an 8.2 average, 1/10 of a point less than Sophie. Coleman against Fallon. Loses the ball. Nice giveaway to her own teammate.
Yeah, Coleman gets the burger.
Altobelli in and out. Make that, I'm sorry, it was Bergloff. Bergloff in and out. Fallon up the floor.
Ooh.
Runs over a red shirt who fell down. Sophie lays it up. Nothing. Rebound. Ryan, no good. Olivia in the paint. Hooks. No good.
Oh.
3 shots, and we're going the other way. Foul on Dover Sherburne.
Jeez. It's not coming easy tonight, Bruce.
Let's hope they don't live to regret that one. 3 shots and all misses.
Yep.
Bergloff comes out,
Yeah, Bergloff, who got ran over by Sophie.
and Grace Kerr comes in. I just heard them call her Ava, so it's not Eva, it's Ava.
Oh.
Sally, hands off to Coleman. She gets a block. Foul line. She had the shot. Should have taken it, and she loses the ball. We got a foul against Olivia Briggs. Out of
Nice.
bounds, white ball. 4
Way to
fouls
intercept
to the
that pass. Sorry, Bruce.
You're not sorry. 4 fouls on the Raiders, 3 on Holliston. Go now.
I was going to say, Collins did a nice job intercepting that pass. And it's Raiders' ball.
I'm not seeing a lot of fluidity yet in this game.
No.
A lot of colliding of bodies and loose balls.
Yeah.
Just watching Eliza Altobelli go into the dressing room to be fixed up and looked at. Out of bounds play for Doyle and her teammates.
Collins pops. No
Off
good.
the mark. Rebound by Ward. Coleman driving quickly up the floor. into three-point land to Sally. Down low. High off the glass by Briggs, and we're going the other way with Fallon. Past the scorer's table, past midcourt, top of the forecourt, right side. Nice line drive to Federico.
Federico. Oh.
Misses the shot. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be red ball with 5.7 seconds to go in the quarter. Very low scoring quarter.
You know what? That 1 point has been quite the padding. Huh? Who would have thunk?
Coleman throws a bomb up. Short. We have played one. The score is Dover Sherborne 6 and the Holliston Panthers 5.
You know what, Bruce? Hopefully they can hang on to this 1 point lead.
You want a 6-5 final? Is that what you want? That would make me doze off for a while. So the other leading score, I couldn't resist. The other leading scorers for the Raiders are Reese O'Connell averaging 6.7, Kate Mastrobono 4.5, and Sabrina Ryan 4.1. Leading rebounders, no surprise, Mastrobono just over 9 rebounds per game, and Olivia Collins at 7.3. This team shoots overall at a 29% field goal rate. That's kind of low. You want to get in the 30s as a high school team. They shoot 53% from the foul line. Of course, you want to bring that up at least 10 more points. Because every time you bring something up like that, you get more points and you have a better chance of winning. Reese O'Connell averages 2.5 points, 2.5 steals per game, but she's beaten out by Mastrobono, who has 3.3 steals per game. How do you have a 0.3 steal?
I don't know.
That like you put 3 fingers on the ball and pull away?
0.10 of a shot, 0.3, you know.
I know.
Like,
I should round them off, but I'd like to give the kids more credit.
Yeah.
But you really shouldn't, because
No,
you can't score a tenth of a point. You can't have 2/5 of a rebound either. So I think from now on I'll round them off.
That's like an in and out. That's what I'm saying. Bounce
pass high. Ward gives off to nobody. She walked. She took 3 moves and finally moved her pivot foot. 7:51 to go in the quarter.
Connell's throwing this in. Finds Federico.
Federico, nice down the field. Ryan, shot it too high. Rebound, Collins!
Nice. Nice rebound by Olivia right there.
8-5 home team.
And just as good a basket.
Sally. Kerr back to Elabrandi. Out of bounds. White ball.
Bruce, I still got my eyes peeled for some green shoes for you, man.
Are you still looking?
I'm still looking, you know.
Don't mismatch them, okay?
All right, I won't. Yeah, for people that don't know, Brett Stark, the senior captain on the boys team, wore 2 different colored shoes last game we did, so.
And I still say he got dressed in the dark. Yeah. O'Connell with the steal. Driving, decides, smart play by the freshman. Hands off to Federico. Lines it over to Collins, and she draws the foul on Briggs.
Almost. Nice steal there by O'Connell.
Good peripheral vision.
She's quick, too. She just filled right in and grabbed that ball.
Could this place be any quieter?
I don't know.
That foul's on Kerr. I'm sorry, not Briggs. Her second.
Nice shot there.
9-5 home team. Or is it? Yep. They moved the scoreboard finally. Olivia takes her second one. I saw a guy one time with orange sneakers. I thought, you're making a statement. That's kind of cool.
It's a big statement.
Hard to run you over when you're running down the street in orange sneakers. 10-5.
Was
Raiders.
it Halloween?
No. Of course,
wow.
If you were driving, I'd want more than orange sneakers on. So, Elabrandi comes up the floor with a double knee brace on. She's waited for by O'Connell, gets around her. Fallon bats the ball, right side for Kerr. We got a foul on the floor.
Oh, they got Sophie Fallon.
Sophie with a foul. Each team now has 5. Haley Gladstone debuting. Sophie Fallon coming out. Second foul on Federico. Way up the floor for Sally. Driving against Federico. Off to Elabrandi. Open is Kerr for the moment. In her face is Gladstone. She's bumped into.
Yeah, nice pick there by
inside,
Holliston.
deflected by Mastrobono.
Yeah, Mary Kay Ward for Holliston with a nice pick right there, but luckily DS got the ball now.
Yeah, she threw it to all white shirt. She had no chance.
Yeah.
Gladstone chipped out of bounds by Alabrandi. Ava Bergloff coming in, along with Summer O'Neill. Briggs comes out along with Kerr for the Panthers. Federico quickly, top of the key, right side. O'Connell takes it 2. Bang! They're saying 3. I could swish he had feet inside the circle, but they're giving her 3. 13-5.
Hey, we'll take it, Bruce.
Yeah. Bounce pass. Nope. Bergloff keeps it. Feeds inside. Bucket good by Mary Kate Ward.
Nice passing there from Holliston.
Federico bounces to Gladstone.
6 minutes left.
She got fouled, official. Mr. Official. She got her arm hacked. You didn't call it. Now he calls it. I guess I missed it the first time. But, you know, this time he called it against White. The thing is, Holliston had already fouled. He didn't call it. Right in front of his face. Then White, I guess, retaliates or gets caught in a foul, and he calls it.
Bruce, you would make a good official.
Wouldn't I, though, huh?
You see everything.
No good by Alabrandi. Yeah, but I'm up here. It's a nice height advantage to have. Mastrobono. Nice feed inside. Ryan hooks, wild. Sophie Fallon can't score. Ryan again, nothing.
Wow.
Fourth shot. What in the world? Ball comes down to Gladstone. New clock of 30 seconds.
How did Ryan come up with that last rebound?
As you can hear in the background, Caney Club calls timeout, and that's where we'll go. 5:23 to go in the first half. Home team leads 13-7 against Holliston. Holliston has 2 points in this quarter. DS has picked it up with 7. So with the 7 points in this quarter, with 5:23 to go, DS has outscored themselves in the first quarter already when they had 6 points. So they're picking up the pace, whereas I got to say Holliston's slowing down.
Yeah, they are.
They're not playing good basketball.
No. You know, the Raiders' defense have really just been all over them, too.
It has been, yeah.
What do you think about the pink decorations, Bruce?
Oh, you didn't mention? You didn't hear my opening? I mentioned that in the beginning.
No, I know, but
want me to say
all
it
the
again?
banners and everything.
I
asked
didn't
you what
even
you
notice
think
the
about
ribbon.
it.
No, I saw the balloons and the pink warm-up shirts. I didn't see the ribbon. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah,
I think it's great.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
You know, I think it's great, too. And what I heard was that they're donating all the funds of tonight to a person with cancer in Holliston.
nice.
So that's
In
very
Holliston.
nice. Yeah.
Because there's a big raffle sale going
Exactly.
on, and you can buy little trinkets for $1. And I just noticed the bleachers also have ribbon. But I was so focused on the lineups, I didn't even notice the ribbon, I'm sorry to say.
Right.
Federico guarded by Ward. Now they switch off. Bounce past to Mastrobono with the great hands. Baseline, she drives, gets it deflected away from her, and taken down by Alabrandi. Jackie up the floor quickly.
Oh, yeah, she
Into
is
the paint,
fast.
drives it up and in.
And
What a nice play.
Wow, she's so fast, and she just took an arm off the face.
Up the floor, Ryan. A bomb by O'Connell. Rebound comes down. Taken by Mastrobono. Bounce pass to O'Connell. Dipsy-do, and she gets hit by Bergloff.
Bodies all over the floor today.
Who's he calling it on?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. It was Bergloff's foul, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was. Okay.
I'm impressed right now by Sabrina Ryan. Her underneath the basket, she's just really good at rebounding, and we haven't.
Olivia returns. Kate Mastrobono comes out. 14-9. Boing. Coleman out of the pack across midcourt.
Speedy little Coleman. Oh.
Here's the thing. It was a backcourt violation. The problem is the reason she lost the ball because Haley Gladstone hit her on the arm and fouled her.
Ooh.
And the official didn't see it, didn't call it. She lost the ball and had to go back and retrieve it. Okay. I got to stop with the officials. I could be here forever. Doyle. Whoa. She walked. She lost the pivot foot by an inch. 14-9, 4:33 to go.
You are seeing everything tonight, Bruce.
I shouldn't be. That's the problem.
Well, lucky for you, I'm not, so that's
I
perfect.
hate to be this picky, but some of these are so obvious, and they're oblivious.
Wow.
Play outside to Coleman. Oh, she thought about that three. Feed inside for O'Neal. Shoots and misses down to the arms of Ryan. Hands off to Doyle, who'll set it up.
She forced that shot. She didn't have much of a shot, but it still almost went in.
You are correct. O'Connell inside to Olivia. Feeds the ball to the other team by mistake. And coming the other way is Randy. Coleman. Now he calls a foul. He finally caught up with Gladstone and called a foul on her. It took a couple of minutes, but he finally called it.
Briggs coming in.
Summer O'Neal's coming out, and Olivia Briggs is returning to the Holliston lineup.
Melanie Coleman on the line.
Makes the first,
Sinks it.
gets the second. Coleman recently scored 19 points against Norton and 12 against Sharon. But they got a problem. I think their best scorer is not playing tonight, and that would be a co-captain, Brooke Jeffroy. And Jeffroy has scored 10, 11, 13 points in some games. She's a good rebounder as well, but I don't see her because she'd be out there on the floor.
Yeah.
They
Strange.
must have an injury of some type. Feed inside to Collins, bounces out for O'Connell. Working around, setting the girls up inside. High pick by Collins. She's bumped. O'Connell goes up and out.
Gets a rebound.
Out of bounds. It looks like O'Connell stepped out. She did. It'd be red ball.
I don't see a number 12 even on their bench
No,
right now.
she's not here then. Nope. And now they've got Altabelli on the bench with what looks like an ice pack in the back of her head.
Wow.
So she's recovering down there.
She must have got a little whiplash.
Or head on floor.
Yeah.
Kelty Cobras come in, a guard, a sophomore for Holliston, wearing number 8. Bounce pass right side to Alobrandi. Briggs can't control it. O'Connell takes it away.
Nice hustle from O'Connell right there, getting the ball.
Collins.
Olivia.
Out of control. They call a tie-up.
She was trying to run the gauntlet there.
She was, really, yeah. 1-on-2. Not always a good idea. White ball on the tie-up. Next time it'll be red ball. Outside. Ryan. Collins. Doyle, rather. Bunny. Good!
Gladstone,
right?
Yeah, wow.
16-11. Under 3 minutes to go in the half. Dover Sherburne with a 5-point cushion. Now that's a cushion, right?
Uh-huh.
Keeping you awake. Coleman, a bomb! In and out.
Oh, I swear I was resting my eyes. No, I'm just kidding.
Now, got to tell you, Briggs is all over Haley. What a mismatch that was.
Yep.
Keeps the ball. Doyle has it. Gets around to the left side. Hands off to Gladstone.
O'Connell with it.
Right side Gladstone driving, runs it.
Ooh,
Just skims the rim. Going the other way. And it's a foul on Dover Sherborne. And that would put Holliston to the line, 1-1. Foul on Sabrina Ryan.
Ooh.
She comes out, and Megan Hanlon comes in for Dover Sherborne. 2 minutes is some change, 19 seconds to go in the first half. Colbert with their first shots of the game. Up in the air and wild.
Hanlon.
Hanlon getting the rebound.
It's O'Connell.
O'Connell slows it down for Doyle.
Wow, what a steal from Coleman right there.
2-on-2. Coleman all the way in. Throws a prayer up. No foul.
No foul.
Awful play by her. She wanted to draw the foul, but she was out of control, and a foul on the floor.
O'Connell wiped out too.
I think the foul's on Doyle. Gladstone comes out. Federico's back in. First foul on Doyle, 1-1. Coleman getting a breather with a $1:57 to go in the half. She's replaced by Ellie Burke. Yes.
Misses.
Tie up, red ball.
Coach calling plays over there for Holliston.
Way outside. Driving in is Kober. She gets blocked. Kober gets it back.
By Hanlon.
Tie up again, going the other way. O'Connell will put it in play. 1:50 to go, 5-point lead. We will keep the live stream going, and you can watch the basketball floor at halftime.
Maybe Bruce will take some shots.
I might not. Or I may not.
Wow, nice handles from Federico.
Nice play in the corner for Doyle. Back outside to Olivia. Collins dribbles left-handed, turns it around, drives it in, puts it up. No good.
Ooh.
Didn't get the bounce she wanted.
Oh, good defense from Briggs right there.
Ella Brondi almost threw herself off the court. She gets the ball back, gets around O'Connell. Ella Brondi driving to the paint. I can do it, up, in, foul.
And she did it.
What I don't understand is your head coach, I assume, is the guy in the T-shirt.
Yeah.
And the other guy's the assistant coach. Why is the assistant coach dressed up in a nice dress shirt, and the head coach comes in like he's going to the beach in a T-shirt?
I agree.
I don't get it. You know, you gotta represent the sport a little better.
I agree.
Either, and I don't go for this, either you both come in T-shirts, which is not a good idea, or you both wear dress shirts. What's the wrong with that? Okay,
yeah,
O'Connell.
It's one thing for us.
Whoa, nice shot, and a miss. It's one thing for us because we're slobs.
Yeah, exactly.
Ella Benendi. Ella Benendi turns it around. Kober thought about it. She brings it around to the left point. Now they set up. Under a minute to go in the half. Feed inside to Briggs. Briggs 1-on-2. And she walked. Briggs is there for her size. She does not have a lot of basketball moves inside. And she's not a dribbler by any means, but she's there for her size, rebounding, and inside shots.
Yeah, you want Briggs in your foxhole.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh.
Now he's calling fouls like there's no tomorrow. Right. Foul number, I thought he said
14, I thought? Sierra Crowley.
Lebrandi?
Crowley.
Oh,
never mind. You're right. Whoops, Lebrandi.
What are you, trading people now?
I'm dyslexic.
This isn't fantasy basketball. O'Connell will shoot 1 and 1. Makes the first, gets the second.
I don't even need this thing.
No, we shouldn't give you a program, that's for sure.
I'm better without it.
You got a hockey game later on?
Yeah, I do, actually.
You're nuts. 18-13, 5-point lead, 44.9 to go in the half. You're looking at Jackie Elabandi, right side for Kober. Kober brings it over for a 3. Way up in the air off to the left. Ball comes down to Hanlon with a second rebound.
It's Doyle.
Doyle looks at the clock. But a 4-second differential in game and shot clock for Hanlon. Hanlon thought about shooting. Collins says, let me bring it to the paint outside. O'Connell for 2.
Boom.
No good. 16 to go in the half. That's all they'll get. Ellie Burke dribbles up to Federico. Throws it into Briggs. Briggs is going to go up and miss. Rebound inside. Kober, no foul. Ball goes out of bounds. 1/10 of a second to go.
Federico lucky to not get called on that foul.
See, I'm not saying a word anymore. The score at halftime, Dover Sherborne 18 and Holliston 13. You may now watch our halftime floor show as the camera focuses on the floor. We'll be back momentarily after about a 10-minute break with the second half of this game and some stat updates.
You get to listen to our banter in the background.
Running away the game.
What do they say if you put in like a 10,000 hours or something to become a professional?
You put in 10,000 hours as a professional prisoner, they put you in jail.
Because you need to pay your bills.
Exactly. You're still doing homework. See?
You don't want that. Yeah, you don't want that to speak.
No, we don't want that. Welcome back to our second half of this game. Bruce Glazer, Brad and Cam Crandall, and Danny Murphy. Score at halftime, 18-13 DS. They outscored Holliston in the first quarter, 12. In the second quarter, 12-8, after leading 6-5 at the end of one quarter.
No, the refs are just letting them play too, Bruce. There's been a lot of fouls that haven't been called, so good and bad.
Out of bounds play for Ava Bergloff. Thank you, Bruce. Keep mumbling. She gives to Coleman. Teams have changed baskets, of course, for the second half. Right side to Alabrandi. Hand off to Coleman.
I noticed
Melanie
Coleman has a tattoo, Bruce.
She had him originally, didn't she?
She has a tattoo on her arm.
Well, a lot of them have knee pads on.
A tattoo.
A tattoo. I can't hear you in my headset, obviously,
yeah.
so it's coming out as tattoo, padded knees, you know.
Yeah.
As you get older, everything sounds alike. Off the press, up the floor. Ryan waiting. Ryan brings it up herself to Fallon. She sees Bergloff. Fallon drives.
Ooh.
Foul. She'll shoot 2. Leading scorers in the first half. Alibrandi had 4. Coleman had 3. Altobelli, Ward, and Briggs each had 2. For the home team, leading scorer O'Connell with 8. Collins with 6. Doyle and Gladstone with 2 each. Boing. 19-13. First points of this half by Dover Sherborne.
We're looking for Fallon to heat up.
Wow. 2 for her, 20-13.
Wow.
Yeah, she walked. I mean, I don't know where Bergloff was, but she's all by herself in the backcourt, and before she passed, she took a step.
That's tough.
I mean, we're late in the season, people. We played 15 games. Fallon.
We're only human, Bruce.
We're only. I'm writing that down. In and out. Collins returns it.
Yeah, nice rebound by Collins right there, jumping right over Coleman.
Alibrandi brings it up. Left side to Coleman. Fallon stays with her all the way. Man-to-man defense for DS. Coleman. Fallon won't give her anything. I think Coleman wants to shoot a long one, but she's so small, it's hard with taller players in front of her. Rebound to Mastrobono. Coleman gets out of her way. Also, I think if you called all the fouls, you'd foul a lot of players out of the game. That's not what they want to do.
Very
O'Connell,
true.
rebound right into the hands of Ryan. Fallon off the mark. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
There's too many fouls out there that they can't call them all.
You're right.
But you should be consistent, and that's a hard thing to be.
It's true. Just put down the whistle. Or use it.
I'm listening. Briggs down low against her opposite Collins. Tie up.
Nice play right there by Master Bono and Collins.
Be white ball. Fallon to Collins. Mastrobono gets around Alibrandi. Brings it back out. She's got a great basketball mind, Kate.
Yeah, she
I
does.
like the way she thinks the game out as it's going along. Ryan hands off to O'Connell for Mastrobono for 3. Off the mark left. Skims off the leg of Coleman. Another tie-up. We're going to set a record for tie-ups in this game.
Yeah, we're having a tough time hitting the three-pointers, too.
We've seen one?
Yeah, that was, you thought was inside.
Yeah, that's right. I think it was inside still.
Yeah.
Coleman against Fallon. Bounces right to Alibrandi. Coleman wide open. Alibrandi couldn't get the ball to her.
Good defense from O'Connell. Here's Briggs with it down low.
Briggs having a hard time with that ball. Off to Bergloff. They feed across court to Coleman for 3. In and out off the orange. Fallon coming around Coleman. She gets tied up. She gets slapped. Mastrobono bumps into into Bergloff, and that's Bergloff's foul.
Yeah, good composure by Fallon right there to not just throw the ball away. She just held on to it and made sure she had someone to pass it to.
All right, some updates. Bergloff's third foul. She's coming out as Holliston calls timeout. The leading scorer I found out at halftime is Brooke Geoffroy, Geoffroy. She hurt her back in a recent game, and they're resting her to see what's going on with her back. So she won't be obviously not playing tonight, and that hurts their offense. It really does, because as I said earlier, she's a very good scorer, and I'm guessing she's their leading scorer, and that hurts when you're leading offensive players out.
Yeah, back injuries are no joke either. Sometimes I hurt my back when I have a bad sleep. Wake up with a hurt back.
Someday you have to buy a bed for yourself instead of sleeping on the floor.
So falling asleep in the chair.
In case you're wondering what you're watching live, this is a live stream of Dover Sherborne Holliston girls basketball at the Dover Sherborne High School. Bruce Glazer, Brad Crandall, Cam Crandall, and Danny Murphy. This will be on replay and on YouTube as well.
And Bruce, you love the live stream, don't you?
Yeah, it makes me focus more. And it's immediate, which is kind of cool. Ryan up, foul. You know you can't take back what you say, so you got to be careful saying it.
You're right. Nice shot.
23-13. Now they're building the lead. Biggest lead of the game. Ryan will take another. As she was fouled in the act. Ball comes loose. Taken down by Berkloff. Immediate foul.
Collins ran into her.
Olivia's second.
Bumped, I should say.
First on the Raiders. Holliston has 3 team fouls. 23-13, 4:46 to go in the third quarter. Melanie Coleman gets around a pick. She did travel, but they didn't call it. She just slid that pivot foot. Out to Briggs for a pop. Yes. Not the best technique, but it went in.
Yeah.
23-15. Up the floor, Mastrobono taking no time. Draws a foul against, I want to say Kerr. Yes, should be Kerr. That'll put Katie at the line shooting 2, and they're calling the foul on Ward. I'm surprised. Okay, Ward the foul. Spring.
So, what's our next game, Bruce? The ladies.
This Friday, sir. Up in the air, no good. This Friday, oh boy.
The
I
boys
think it's
or
against
girls?
Hopkinton. It's the boys' game.
Oh, okay.
Friday the 8th. I think it's Hopkinton we're doing. Hooked by Coleman, in and out. Mastrobono keeps it in bounds, but to the wrong team. A hook, in and out. Ball control down low, finally by Fallon. Bounce pass to Mastrobono. Flies it up the floor to O'Connell. Reese with 4 minutes to go in the quarter, and her team ahead by 23-15.
Collins now with it.
Mastrobono looks, hooks. She got it.
Oh,
She wants that hook shot.
yeah.
And she got it. 25-15. Really very little offense from Holliston. I don't know what that was. Out of control, white ball. 3.5 to go in the quarter. They can slow it down if they want, but I guess Kate only has 1 gear, I think. It's called speed. Nice feet to Fallon. She shoots, misses, rebound down low.
Ryan.
Up good. Excellent play by Ryan, staying under the boards. Alabrandi.
Sabrina's got to be climbing up the stats with rebounds, too.
Coleman skims the rim. Out of bounds, red ball. Subs. Federico comes in for Ryan. And Briggs is coming out. Coleman's coming out. And returning is O'Neill. And I want to say another body.
Sally, maybe?
That girl.
Yeah, Sally.
Caroline Sally. Alabrandi. Bomb. Good!
Wow.
A 3. 27-18. Federico, nobody guarding her. Federico, down low to Collins. She hooks and scores.
Nice pass, nice hoop by Collins.
29-18, 2.5 to go in the third. Alabrandi gets away, shoots way off. Fallon gets fouled, going the other way. 15 foul on the visitors. They're already in foul trouble, big time.
Triple twos.
Yeah, I was going to say triple twos too.
I knew it.
We're so in sync, isn't it scary?
It's scary, Bruce. We're like the same person. No, I'm just.
In a different age group,
Yeah.
however. I'm younger.
But
Federico.
You used to be a DJ, huh, Bruce?
I used to be a DJ. Bruce Scott at UMass Amherst. Yep, many years ago. Federico gets fouled. That was when we had actual records.
Ah.
We played records.
You should be the DJ at our next Christmas party.
You don't pay enough. Federico at the line. She'll shoot. 2, I believe.
Nice shot.
30-18. Took them a while to get going, but now they've got the 12-point lead, and it should be up there. 13. Because Holliston, they're just not doing much.
No.
Driving, shooting, getting blocked, chipped out of bounds, stays in, goes out of bounds, white ball. A lot of work, but it's a white ball.
You know, Dover Sherburne seems to be double teaming down low and just getting hands all in their face, and they can't even get a shot off.
Federico hacked. I'm sorry, Fallon was hacked.
Yeah.
She got slammed into. She'll go to the line, shoot 1-and-1 in the 7th foul.
Yep, Sally.
Bonus situation.
Sally with the foul. Looked like the WWE for a second with that foul.
This is Breast Cancer Awareness Night. Balloons, ribbons, girls wearing warm-up shirts of pink. And proceeds from this game are going to a student in Holliston who has cancer, you said.
Yes.
Very nice. She makes two. 33-18, biggest lead of the game for the Raiders.
Very classy move from the DS organization there.
Steal.
Wow, what a steal from
O'Connell gets control. Lays it up, gets blocked, and out of bounds play for White.
Wow, Grace Kerr just.
Was that Mary Kate Ward?
No, that was Kerr, 33.
Oh, it was Kerr. Okay.
She just chased O'Connell down and got the ball.
Briggs and Bergloff return. Kerr is out along with O'Neal.
Ooh.
Ball deflects.
Ball
Bergloff
goes through the hands of O'Connell.
Slows it down.
I mean, of
I can't hear you talking, by the way. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Nice shot by Bergloff. Full court press is on. Fallon to Collins. Let's Sophie bring it up. Sophie past her own bench. She's all the way. Draws the foul. Foul on, I don't know what he said.
Number 2.
Did he? 2? No, he said she's shooting 2.
Oh.
Oh, it's on 2.
Yep.
So 2 and 2.
Okay.
It's Sally's second, and at the line for 2 is Fallon. Oh, it's 1 and 1. I apologize. 1 and 1. Now she'll get the second. So it really was 2.
Yeah.
I just prognosticated.
Ooh, Master Bono not able to keep it in.
Holliston Panther ball. 1:18 to go in the quarter. Sally looks like she got something in her eye, but she's coming up the floor, number 2. Guess she's okay. Alabrandi speeds it up, draws the foul.
Who'd they get on the? Hey, they got a hold on number 31. You know who that is? It's Sophie Fallon.
Federico?
Sophie Fallon.
No, it's Federico.
31 is Fallon. Sorry to break it.
Oh, you're
to
right.
you.
I'm sorry. I got confused with 21.
That's okay.
Sophia, 31-21.
Yeah.
I forgive myself. It's the third foul on Fallon. O'Connell on the out-of-bounds play. Mastrobono decides to bring it up herself over midcourt. Flies it over right side to O'Connell, too far out. Bounce pass to Kate. Mastrobono waiting, lead pass for Fallon, tipped away and stolen away by Sally. Sally moving it up the floor. Her team bench enthusiastically applauding her. Foul on the drive out on the floor. O'Connell ties it up.
And Fallon got a tip that almost had a steal, but Holliston held on to.
Possession arrow favors Holliston. Into wow, a line drive by Mary Kate. Ward with 2. 23 seconds to go in the quarter. 20. 34-22 it is.
I know you hate my countdown, so I'm not going to do it.
Thank you. There's always duct tape.
10 seconds left.
Olivia waiting. Outside for Sophia. She throws the 3. Air ball into the hands of Mary Kate Ward. It won't matter. At the end of 3, Dover Sherborne 34, Holliston 22. In the quarter, Brad, Dover Sherborne had 16 points, Holliston 9. So they've kind of taken this game away as they should have earlier.
Nice 12-point padding
Yeah.
for the girls. Starting to make more of their shots, playing hard
not
defense.
a lead that's going to be easy to lose because after 3 quarters, the visitor only has 22 points.
Yeah, you're right.
So on the average, they're scoring about 7+ per quarter. And how do you make up a 12-point differential doing that?
Seems like with that knowledge that we might have wrapped this game up in the 3rd quarter. But, you know, anything can happen. So they're still going to have to keep up their hard work.
Yep. Whoops. Brad made a boo-boo. So, Brad, read that.
Hey, you know what? They gave me faulty information.
She'll blame somebody else.
All right, so correction. They're doing it for an Ashland High School football player.
Not Holliston, not basketball,
his name
Ashland
is Jake
football.
Silver.
What's his name?
Jake Silver. So we're hoping he wins his fight against cancer.
Gladstone had a moment. Bounce to Federico. 4th quarter just on the way. Federico loads it in. Biggest lead again, 2 touchdowns.
Nice play there by Federico.
Melanie Coleman, wide. So there's a website if you want to donate to help Jake Silver with his cancer from Ashland High School. It's https:// I think Kenny wanted a timeout. But it's not. Oh, no, she couldn't because it's not her ball. It was red ball. Sorry about that.
Yep.
A 3-pointer for Coleman. And Federico's come. Now she calls time. So let me repeat that.
And a foul.
Jake Silver. Is there a timeout?
No. So she hit the 3-pointer and she fell back, but they're saying that
She got fouled too?
she got fouled. I didn't see her get fouled,
Well,
though.
it is a timeout by Dover Sherborne. So please consider donating to the Silver Strong Cancer Fund to help Jake Silver, a former student athlete from Ashland High School fighting aggressive cancer. https://www.gofundme.com. That's an easy one to remember. GoFundMe.com/25PXSABG. So the last part of that is GoFundMe.com/25P as in Peter, X as in xylophone, A as in alpha, B as in Bravo, G as in George.
Wow.
If you want to donate, that's where you go. You can learn about Jake's story and help fund this fight. Thank you. From the Dover Sherborne girls basketball
We can
team.
have Cam show the camera.
That won't work.
Yeah, we will put that up
Will it work?
at some point,
Oh,
so
put
get
it
your
on
phones
the
ready.
bulletin board somewhere or no?
Huh?
Is there a bulletin board on?
Yeah, there's a bulletin board in the studio.
Save
but
it for the boys' game
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Anyways, with 7:16 to go, Ava Bergloff will put the ball in play. She feeds into Ward, outside to Coleman, across court to Briggs, down low, out of bounds, off Ward, yeah,
White
ball.
ball. Well, yeah, I was wrong about the foul, I guess, or I was, but I don't know what happened there.
Federico looks for help. No backcourt clock in girls basketball.
Bergloff playing tight
Yes,
D.
she is. Bergloff stays with her. Federico drops it inside.
On
Briggs has it.
Bergloff.
Too much of a force on that.
Uh-huh.
Left side, Sally. Nice little soft pass inside. Shot missed by Ward. Ball comes loose. Mastrobono in the corner. Feeds to the wrong one. Ward goes up. Foul on the floor, no basket. Fourth foul on Dover Sherborne.
That was a nice layup from Mary Kay, too, Ward, but didn't count.
36-25 is the score. Dover Sherborne has controlled this game since mid-first quarter.
Big win for the girls.
Bergloff outside for Alabrandi. Keep talking, I'm okay.
So.
Coleman, bang.
Oh.
You know, here's the thing. She wanted to get hot, and she kept shooting, and she got hot.
Yep.
28-36, Holliston trailing. Mastrobono gets fouled on the floor. She'll shoot 1-on-1 as Sabrina Ryan comes back in, along with Reese O'Connell. Gladstone comes out along with Federico.
Yeah, Ward with that foul. And that makes 9 fouls for the Holliston Panther.
They're Dover Sherborne almost shooting in a double bonus. 1-on-1 missed. Briggs with the boards. Alabrandi racing. Maintains the dribble, shoots and scores. Gets the basket, and she'll go to the line for a three-point attempt.
Klebda needs an explanation right now. Did not think that basket should have counted, I think.
Do you remember last game we had 3 officials for the boys' game, didn't we?
Yeah.
I thought we did. There's 2 here. Huh. Maybe someone couldn't make it. I should go out there and officiate, right?
I know, right?
11, Mastrobono with the rebound. In her face is Ward. She's double-teamed. They want the ball back. Doyle's in the game. She has it. Coleman positioning against her. Feed to Collins. Calls it out. O'Connell. O'Connell loses, regains 6 seconds of the shot clock. Another tie-up.
Wow, red ball.
Holliston ball.
Good hustle there from Coleman and Alabrandi, I believe.
Coleman tired, limping a little bit. Takes a deep breath, brings the ball up. No way she's coming out.
Yeah.
Alabrandi. Bergloff pops off high off the glass, high off the rim. Ball loose. Another tie-up? Please no. Yep. White ball.
White ball.
Sophie Fallon with 3 personals will come back in to relieve Colleen Doyle. O'Connell gives it to Fallon. Back to O'Connell.
Mastrobono.
Kate waiting, looking for some room down low. Gets stuck. Collins gets fouled.
Timeout, White.
Oh, White. No foul, timeout. Dover Sherborne was in a bad place, and that's a good time to call a timeout.
Agreed.
5:11 to go, 36-30. The game a lot closer than it was a while ago when DS had a 12 or 14-point lead.
Yep.
Well, at the end of 3, it was 34-22 DS. Now in the quarter, Holliston has 8. DS only has 2. You know, every team has their run.
You're right. And Holliston just went on a serious run.
An 8-2 run, yeah.
Exactly what they needed to get back in this one.
No question.
Do you know who the girls are playing next game?
I believe since the boys are home against Hopkinton, I think the girls are playing there. That's going to be a tough game for them. I think they're at Hopkinton. Reese O'Connell with the inbounds pass.
Ooh.
Coleman, here we go. Scrum on the floor. I've never seen this many tie balls.
No.
No.
I haven't seen this many people hit the ground either.
A lot of banged up. No wonder they're wearing knee pads.
Yeah, no kidding.
Coleman to Alabrandi. She drives around a pick by Briggs, shoots the three. Switch!
Wow.
3-point game. O'Connell brings it up. Back to Fallon. DS hasn't scored in a while. Fallon forces that. Rebound, no good. Inside, off Collins, out of bounds.
Oh, God.
Red ball. All of a sudden, we have a ball game, 36-33, 4:37 to go. Bergloff inside. Shot good!
Wow.
Mary Kate Ward, a 1-point game, and the Holliston fans are going wild, as few of them as there are. Reese O'Connell back outside. That woke them up.
Reese
To Collins. She hooks. She misses.
Oh, no, in and out. Break.
Are we playing rugby?
It would appear so.
White ball this time. And this is a must score. 4 minutes and change to go. This is a must possession. They only have 2 points in the quarter. I don't know. O'Connell.
Ooh.
Coleman to give her team the lead of all things. Lays it up. In. 37-36. What happened?
What in the world?
Fallon. Those are the JV players, I believe, yelling out a cheer for their team. They miss again. Foul. It's like Jekyll and Hyde. This thing is turned around in the fourth quarter.
Unbelievable. 3:31 left in this game. It's really close game.
No pressure. They meet him at midcourt.
They need to end this run, too, Bruce. And that might have
Alabrandi
done it.
walked. I'm glad someone called timeout. Holliston calls timeout. And I think that Dover Sherborne could use a break here to talk things over and get back into whatever they were doing earlier.
Exactly. You know, unfortunately for them, they had a lot of misses. And
A pretty even first quarter. Dover Sherborne dominated the second quarter by 4 points. And they had a 12-point lead after 3. Now they're trailing by a point with 3:23 to go. Still a lot of time.
there is 3:23 is a lot of time, Bruce.
Next Tuesday, a week from tonight, the 12th, is the girls' senior night game.
And that's also my birthday. So.
Is it really?
Yeah, the 12th.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll have you get on the floor and I'll bring you flowers.
Yeah, right, I'm not going to be here
You're not going to be here?
on the 12th. No.
Thanks for telling me.
This is the first he's heard of this.
On the 15th, the boys will have their senior night, and Brad will have his second birthday probably.
Exactly. I'll be having my own senior night.
Fallon. Sophie, a runner. Collins fouled.
Wow.
She'll get 2, and she can tie this game up.
Tough. Sophie Fallon having a tough time getting in the rhythm today. And it shows on the scoreboard. Ooh.
This one for the tie. So, we start all over again with 3:13 to go. 37 all. Bergloff. Stolen away by Ryan to Fallon. Fallon brings it up. Right side. Fallon all the way. Gets fouled.
Going to the line. Yikes.
What happens is late in the game, the legs get tired and the knees don't bend the right way.
Knees start buckling.
38-37 Raiders.
Especially when you're falling on them all night.
Yeah. Alabrandi to Coleman. Coleman wants to shoot a three, doesn't.
Bergloff.
Off to Bergloff. Right side, Alabrandi. Round a pick. Left side. Coleman. Here it comes. Off the rim. Mastrobono. Brings it up herself.
Oh, look at that hustle from Mary Kate Ward right there.
Inside to Collins. She goes up. Wild. Out of bounds. White ball.
I think last touched off of Berglund.
2:16 to go in regulation.
Bergloff. Jeez. You know, as the game goes on, I get tired too, Bruce. And,
You got a game tonight.
I know.
Hook. Ryan, I'm sorry, O'Connell in and out. Fallon with the boards. Brings it back out for a fresh 30 seconds.
2 minutes left.
O'Connell inside. Mastrobono looking for Collins. Mastrobono overshoots into the hands loosely of Ava Bergloff.
Coleman with it.
Coleman, 1 point game, 1:45 to go. On a live stream from Dover Sherburne Cable TV. Open, down low. Ward, short. O'Connell coming the other way. Timeout, home team. You know, one of the crowd was yelling, one of the Dover people, Sherburne people was yelling, 3 seconds. They don't call it a lot in high school basketball. There's so much going on, and they miss things. So if they had to call 3 seconds, I think we'd have a wild game.
Yeah, that's true. Basketball, very technical sport. So.
I wouldn't want to referee at any level.
No.
Especially little kids, I mean, because they're out of control to start with.
You just have to put your whistle away at that point.
Put it away.
Yeah, exactly.
Dover Sherborne is 4 wins away with 5 games to go from qualifying for the tournament, the playoffs. This win is a must. 1 point lead. I wish the scoreboards had how many timeouts left, because that would help.
Yeah, it would.
They're not built for that. Oh, I was going to tell you, one of the parents in the boys team said they send a grandmother, I think up in Maine, up that way, a link so that she can watch her grandson play Dover Sherborne basketball.
Wow.
I also heard that a coach from Bellingham, boys team, watches our games to get scouting tips. So you never know who's watching. Foul on the floor. Going the other way.
They caught him on a
foul.
3 second.
He called 3 seconds?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Wow.
Me and my big mouth. Coleman brings it up. It's not a foul, it's a violation.
Nice
Collins,
defense.
after deflection by Fallon. I'm sorry, Mastrobono.
No, that was Fallon.
She was basically wrestled for the ball, and all they do is call a jump ball.
Oh,
It's
red
easier
ball.
than calling a foul, I guess. Of course it is. Ward. Briggs.
Yeah.
Feeds down low. Layup good.
Wow.
Mary Kate
basket.
Ward, 1 minute to go. 39-38, Holliston. O'Connell brings it out, bumps their defender. The green sneakers move. Now inside to Collins. Hooks. Fouled.
Wow.
She's got to sink some of those.
I know. She's having a tough time.
If you
getting
want
rid
to
of-
throw a hook shot, it's got to go in sometimes, or you shouldn't be using it.
forcing it.
Collins at the line for 2.
The Holliston JV team is quite the cheer squad up there.
Timeout, Dover Sherborne. Briggs just fouled out with that foul. She's gone, and freshman Summer O'Neill returns.
Now with Briggs out, you got to wonder if they're going to go to Collins low again. Or Master Bono low.
You would think so.
Yeah, you would hope so.
On Master Bono.
Yeah, exactly. Nice shooting from
second shot coming.
Collins.
Master Bono is 6 foot even. Collins at 5'10". So Master Bono does have the height. Well, we're tied up at 39.
White ball.
Off Holliston.
And Holliston coach upset about that.
Well, you
thinking
can't
Master
blame him.
Bono.
There's 43 seconds to go.
Sure.
O'Connell to Fallon. O'Connell wants to drive. Nothing. Fallon looks for Collins. Reese has the ball. Master Bono holding.
Ward all over
driving.
Colin.
Into Olivia. She drives. She misses. Rebound. Ryan
Miss.
knocked away from her. Collins gets it back. Master Bono fakes. Comes right. Throws a runner. Short. Collins fights. Tie up. White ball. Down to the floor goes Ward. That hurts.
Yeah, it does. Down goes Ward. Sounds like a boxing match. Down goes Frazier.
18.4. 39 even is the score.
And you got to wonder if her hair saved her head from that fall. Oh!
That was Fallon's mistake. The ball was off
What?
White, and it's red ball. Timeout. I think Sophie thought that Red had touched it last, but I don't know how it happened, but it was off White.
Yeah.
16.2, and we're tied up.
And it got quiet because someone took out their camera and decided to take a picture of him.
17 points in this quarter for Holliston, 4 for DS. I apologize, 5 for DS. We're tied at 39. The clock shows 16.2 to go. So you will not be here next Tuesday?
I will be celebrating my birthday.
But the game's at 6:30. You don't celebrate that early.
I'm going to Foxwoods. I'm going to be
But the action
racing.
doesn't start till late.
You know I'm an amateur race car driver, Boo.
I got a question. Where's the Dover Sherborne JV? I know these kids are waiting for a bus.
Yeah.
But how come our JV doesn't stay to cheer on the varsity?
I don't know. Wow, what
Master
a play.
Bono!
O'Connell.
Feet inside, ball bounce around. Nice
Right.
play to Collins. Collins outside.
Oh, no.
Ball bounce around.
Berglund.
On the other way is Bergloff. Ball tips. It'll be red ball.
Wow.
2.6 to go in regulation.
Big tip from Fallon right there. Timeout.
Timeout Holliston. It was 6-5 DS at the quarter, 18-13 DS at the half, 34-22 at the end of 3, and now we're tied at 39.
The heart's racing in this one, bro. This is a big game for DS. They need to win some games to make the playoffs. So. Gotta wonder what they're gonna draw up over here.
Well, 2.6, they got to go down low. They don't have enough, I don't think they have enough time to set up a real dipsy-do play.
Yeah.
They're just going to go down low and try and draw a foul probably if they can't score.
I think they're going to try to find Mary Kate Ward down low, if you ask me, but we'll see.
I won't argue that. Five seconds to get it in. Way outside. Bergloff shoots. They want a foul. They won't get it. Now, Mary Kate Ward and the coach are complaining, and I wouldn't doubt they're right. The problem is we're at the end of the game, and the official's not going to let it be decided on free throws. That's just my guess. He doesn't want to take that chance because from what I saw on the floor, there was a foul.
Yeah.
Did you see it? It did look like it. I couldn't tell for sure.
I was covering my eyes, Bruce. I couldn't watch that.
But the way Mary Kate was complaining, well, she loses. We're in overtime, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
4 minutes of overtime. We're tied once again at the Jack Benny number of 39. Do you remember Jack Benny?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Well, when he had a radio and TV show, no matter how old he got, he was always 39. That was a running joke in this show. And we had the last boys game we did, and it was tied at 39 late in the game. And that was a low-scoring game against Medway.
That's funny because I'm going to stay at 28. So.
I don't think it works like that.
No?
That's only in the movies.
Oh, man. Age is an illusion, Bruce.
Not when you feel arthritis kicking in. The illusion is gone. It becomes a delusion.
Especially when you hurt your back from sleeping. That, too. That's my
We will have a jump in midcourt between Mastrobono and Ward. DS going left to right. Everybody realizes which way are we going? Oh, now we got it. DS going left to right. Holliston going the other way. Fallon has it. The clock moves. Fallon, a runner, in and out. Ryan the rebound, and she took steps. Jeff laid up and down on her.
And Fallon still just having a tough time this game.
These are the most uncomfortable bleachers since the game at Medfield.
I know. I think I'm injured from sitting here.
Outside, Bondi to Coleman. Wants a pick. Gets it. Hands off to Bergloff. Misses. Coleman the rebound.
Wow.
41-39. Biggest lead in forever for Holliston. Mastrobono. Stolen away.
Bergloff.
Ball comes to Bergloff. Nice play by her. Feeds. Open for the moment was O'Neal. Back to Coleman. She's the key now.
Yeah, she is.
They work it around. Run the clock. Ella Brandy outside of Coleman. Off her out of bounds. White ball. Chance to tie it up with 2:56 to go in the first overtime. O'Connell way down the court in front of the other bench. Kate flying up the floor. Left side to Fallon. Feeds back out to Reese O'Connell. The freshman slows it down to Kate. Sees Collins, thinks better of it. A runner. Good!
Nice shot right there. You got to wonder why Federico isn't out on the floor. Federico.
Coleman. Alabrandi. Nice feed inside. Ward wants to go up. Misses. Into the hands of Mastrobono. Ward all over her. O'Connell driving. Alabrandi stays with it. Block and a foul.
Wow. You know what, Bruce? That did look like all ball to me.
I was just going to say to you, that was all ball.
Yeah.
There was no foul there.
That was bad.
She slapped the ball.
Yeah.
How can you miss that? O'Connell will shoot two. Sometimes this game mystifies me.
Yeah, it sure does. And this is the first.
Reese will get one more. See O'Neal sneakers, the yellow and orange
I hate
for
those.
Holliston. Whoa, may make my eyes sore.
So
Alabrandi.
Reese missed both.
Moving around left side is Bergloff. Coleman shoots. Skimmer.
Master Bono.
Master Bono, I don't know what she did there. O'Neal, good.
Oh, wow. Is it the shoes, Bruce? Now you can't watch, Bruce.
2-point lead, 1:46 to go.
Master
Bono overshoots.
Oh, no. Coleman.
Slows it down. She's a tired camper. Left side. Elibrandi way off. Collins, easy rebound. They can tie it up. Timeout, White.
Klebda calls a timeout. Let's see what she's going to draw up.
4 points in the quarter, the overtime, for the visitors. Home team has only 2, and there's your differential.
Big congratulations to the New England Patriots for that Super Bowl win.
Six of their dynasty.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yep.
What a time to be alive, Bruce.
Not a great game, but someone's got to win it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Lucky for me, I'm a Pats fan, so keep taking them. How about you?
Nope. I admire what they
Bengals?
do, but I'm not a Patriots fan. But it's quite admirable what they've accomplished. You can't deny that. Same people out there. Nothing's changed. It'll be Dover Sherborne ball.
Sophie with it.
Sophie turns it up the court. Got it by Melanie Coleman. Feet inside, knocked away, let it go. Out of bounds, Dover Sherborne ball.
I'm telling you, Ward has some ups. She can climb the ladder. Nice.
Ryan ties the game up at 43.
Ryan with a nice left-handed layup, it looked like.
65 seconds to go in the first overtime. Elibrandi outside for Bergloff. Anna shoots, misses, rebounds, squirts around, and they call a quick tie-up. Holliston ball. 53.8 to go in the first overtime.
Looked like half of each team had hands on that ball.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah. A lot of hands up there. Feet inside. O'Neal for the bunny. Blocked
Wow.
by Olivia.
Nice defense right there.
They come down the floor. O'Connell. 38 seconds to go in the first overtime. Gets around to the right side. Reese still has the ball. 15 in the shot clock. Looking for a person to throw it to. The Fallon. 10 in the shot clock. Olivia gonna drive, maybe. Inside, forces it up, gets fouled.
Foul.
23 seconds to go.
To the dismay of the Holliston fans, huh?
She was definitely fouled.
Yeah.
She'll get 2 shots to the line. Second foul on Elibrandi.
Olivia is still trying to force it, but good thing she got fouled to the line. Nice.
1 point lead. Janie Klubda calling out the defense from the sideline. Olivia makes both. 45-43.
Came up big with those.
Shot clock off. Steal by O'Connell. They go to the floor.
Wow. O'Connell, what a hustle.
What a super play, and this time it's
God.
Raiders ball.
Wow. What a play. That reminded me of Larry Bird on that one.
Holliston coach not happy at all. I think he wanted a travel called on Dover Sherborne. But they were tussling for the ball. It's hard to call it.
Yep.
O'Connell has 5 seconds to Mastrobono.
Hands all over.
Reese O'Connell open for the moment. Ryan. And Clubber yells and screams she wants a timeout, I think. Yes, she does. Something she just didn't like out there. They're all overloaded on the right side and about to lose the ball, I think.
Yep.
So, oh, wait a minute. She didn't call a timeout. There's a foul.
Oh, wow.
Ryan got fouled. First one missed.
It'd be nice to have a 3-point lead in this situation, Bruce.
I disagree. See, Holliston just called timeout. Here's the problem. They don't know if they have to make up 2 or 3 points. That's a whole different offense.
You're right.
So what he's telling them now is, well, if you're down by 2, do this. If you're down by 3, it's better if she made the shot
Then.
or missed it, then call your timeout, and you know how many points you need to tie the game. Not a
Drop
good
the
call.
proper play right then and there, not
Right.
give
You
them
don't have
2
to say
plays.
if this. You don't want these girls or boys or whoever they are overthinking this.
Exactly.
We
No.
got 2 choices. Now I got to think about it. 10.5 seconds to go in the game. Not a good call.
No.
This could be our longest game of the year.
No, gosh.
I'm ready for Betty Bye. You got a hockey game
I might
tonight.
be late for hockey.
You should get dressed here and skate in there. Where you playing, Natick?
Playing in Marlboro.
Whoops! You got a ride.
Come on down, cheer on the Golden Seals.
Yeah, I'll be
over in
right
Marlboro.
behind you. One shot for Ryan.
Best hockey you've ever seen. Oh.
2-point game.
Berglov with it. Tight defense from Ryan.
Bergloff in her backcourt.
There you go.
Timeout. Holliston.
All right. Okay.
Who called timeout? Well, DS couldn't call it. They didn't have the ball.
And I
So it was Holliston's timeout. Looks like there's confusion over there. I don't know. But here's the point. If they're going to put the ball in the play right across from us in the backcourt with 2.3 seconds, it's going to be one heck of a shot to tie or win this game.
You got to think it's going to come from Coleman.
Absolutely. She's the only outside shooter.
Yeah. So luckily she's short, so they're going to have they'll probably have O'Connell covering her. But I'm not sure.
I might put Fallon on her.
Yeah.
Got some options here.
O'Connell's got the extra height, though. That we'll see. Both would work.
O'Connell does have an inch on Fallon.
Yeah, you're right.
Here we go. 2.3 seconds, 45-43 Raiders. Bergloff will put it in play. Olivia intercepts.
Game over.
This game is over.
Oh my gosh, bro. And
By the narrowest of margins, Dover Sherborne wins 45-43. Great comeback effort by Holliston, but not to be.
Nope, not to be.
So that's it. We thank you for watching our cable cast of and our live stream of Dover Sherborne girls basketball. And until next time,
Good night.
we're staying on. So long, everyone.
Adios. Oh, and here we go. This is that address right here if you want to donate your money to this guy. Thank you.